If you love a flower, don't pick it up. Because if you pick it up it dies and it ceases to be what you love. So if you love a flower, let it be. Love is not about possession. Love is about appreciation. Yes, I would like you to love yourself, because unless you love yourself you cannot love anybody else. You don't know what love is if you have not loved yourself. The way of love is the way of no expectation. Love exists only when there is a total acceptance, and no desire to change anything. People say love is blind, because they do not know what love is. I say unto you, only love has eyes, other than love, everything is blind. If you love a person, you will not interfere with his personal life. You would not dare to break the boundaries of his inner world. Sadness gives depth. Happiness gives height. Sadness gives roots. Happiness gives branches. Happiness is like a tree going into the sky, and sadness is like the roots going down into the womb of the earth. Both are needed, and the higher a tree goes, the deeper it goes, simultaneously. The bigger the tree, the bigger will be its roots. In fact, it is always in proportion. That's its balance. To be creative means to be in love with life. You can be creative only if you love life enough that you want to enhance its beauty. Many people have come and left, and it has been always good, because they emptied some space for better people. A certain darkness is needed to see the stars. Friendship is the purest love. It is the highest form of love where nothing is asked for, no condition, where one simply enjoys giving. Life repeats itself mindlessly. Unless you become mindful, it will go on repeating like a wheel. Truth is not something outside to be discovered, it is something inside to be realized. The greatest fear in the world is the opinion of others, and the moment you are unafraid of the crowd, you are no longer a sheep, you become a lion. A great roar rises in your heart, the roar of freedom. Life begins where fear ends. Respect life, revere life. There is nothing more holy than life, nothing more divine than life. Love is the goal, life is the journey. Love in its purest form is a sharing of joy. It asks nothing in return, it expects nothing. Love is a spiritual phenomenon, lust is physical. Ego is psychological, love is spiritual. Life is not a problem. To look at it as a problem is to take a wrong step. It is a mystery to be lived, loved, experienced. Once you have started seeing the beauty of life, ugliness starts disappearing. If you start looking at life with joy, sadness starts disappearing. You cannot have heaven and hell together. You can have only one. It is your choice. If you really want peace on earth, create peace in your heart, in your being. That is the right place to begin with, and then spread. Darkness is an absence of light. Ego is an absence of awareness. You feel good, you feel bad, and these feelings are bubbling from your own unconsciousness, from your own past. Nobody is responsible except you. Don't be afraid of experience, because the more experience you have, the more mature you become. A little foolishness, enough to enjoy life, and a little wisdom to avoid the errors, that will do. Drop the idea of becoming someone, because you are already a masterpiece. You cannot be improved. You have only to come to it, to know it, to realize it. Creativity is the greatest rebellion in existence. Commit as many mistakes as possible, remembering only one thing: don't commit the same mistake again, and you will be growing. Falling in love, you remain a child. Rising in love, you mature. By and by, love becomes not a relationship, it becomes a state of your being. Not that you are in love, now you are love. It is beautiful to be alone. It is also beautiful to be in love, to be with people. And they are complementary, not contradictory. Millions of people are suffering. They want to be loved, but they don't know how to love. And love cannot exist as a monologue. It is a dialogue, a very harmonious dialogue. Love the person, but give the person total freedom. Love the person, but from the very beginning make it clear that you are not selling your freedom. A woman is to be loved, not understood. That is the first understanding. The feminine is more powerful than the masculine. The soft is more powerful than the hard. The water is more powerful than the rock. Existence cannot go wrong. If it does not fulfill our desires, that simply means our desires were wrong. Don't seek, don't search, don't ask, don't knock, don't demand, relax. If you relax, it comes. If you relax, it is there. If you relax, you start vibrating with it. Each person comes into this world with a specific destiny. He has something to fulfill. Some message has to be delivered. Some work has to be completed. Never be ashamed of your tears. Be proud that you are still natural. Be proud that you can express the inexpressible through your tears. You are not here accidentally, you are here meaningfully. There is a purpose behind you. The whole intends to do something through you. What is discipline? Discipline means creating an order within you. As you are a chaos. Only laughter makes a man rich, but the laughter has to be blissful. Mind, a beautiful servant, a dangerous master. Get out of your head and get into your heart. Think less, feel more. Be, don't try to become. Don't try to understand life. Live it. Don't try to understand love. Move into love. Then you'll know it, that knowing will come out of your experiencing. My meditation is simple. It does not require any complex practices. It is simple. It is singing. It is dancing. It is sitting silently. I live my life based on two principles. 1. I live as if today was my last day on earth. 2. I live today as if I am going to live forever. They say, think twice before you jump. I say, jump first, and then think as much as you want. To avoid pain, they avoid pleasure. To avoid death, they avoid life. You should live in the world but remain untouched by it. You should remain in the world, but the world should not remain in you. The past is no more and the future is not yet. Both are unnecessarily moving in directions which don't exist. One used to exist, but no longer exists, and one has not even started to exist. The only right person is one who lives moment to moment.